Formula One hasn't even started its new era yet, and a bomb is already ticking behind the scenes. A seemingly small technical detail could decide who dominates and who gets stopped in 2026. What if Mercedes found a loophole that changes everything? This isn't just about performance anymore. It's about politics, power, and sporting fairness. With the new engines set to be homologated on March 1st, the FIA faces a critical decision. At the center of the controversy is the compression ratio of the 2026 power units. Concerns grew over the winter and have now reached the Power Unit Advisory Committee. The core question is simple and explosive. The regulation is clear, but only up to a point. It states that no cylinder may exceed a 16.0 geometric compression ratio, measured at ambient temperature. But here's the key detail. It does not explicitly forbid higher compression ratios at elevated temperatures, like those seen on track. That opened the door to an alternative and potentially brilliant interpretation. Over the winter, rumors suggested Mercedes and Red Bull powertrains exploited this gray area. The concept is simple: comply during testing, then exceed it in real racing conditions. The gain, depending on the source, anywhere from negligible to several tenths per lap, an eternity in Formula One. This is where the story takes a political turn. Red Bull is believed to have abandoned the approach and joined the other manufacturers. The result, 4 manufacturers versus 1. Mercedes stands alone. The proposal now is to introduce a high-temperature compression ratio test, a potential game changer right before homologation. To change the rules now, a supermajority vote is required. If 4 manufacturers, the FIA and F1 agree, the rule changes. That would instantly make engines illegal if they exceed limits outside ambient conditions. But there's a serious issue. It could punish a manufacturer that simply interpreted a poorly written regulation better than the others. James Valls was clear: Formula One is a meritocracy. Toto Wolff doubled down, saying every decision was communicated to the FIA throughout development. According to him, Mercedes followed the rules. Full stop. Despite the pressure, Wolff ruled out legal action, stating he respects the sport's governance. If nothing changes, Mercedes could start 2026 with a massive advantage. If the rules change, they could be punished for something never clearly forbidden. Either way leads to chaos, protests, appeals, uncertainty, or a championship decided before it even begins. Was Mercedes brilliant or just lucky? Are rivals protecting the sport or changing the rules because they lost? Is it fair to change the rules at the last minute to stop the best engineer? Or does that kill the very spirit of Formula One?